The Resilience Across Borders podcast is intended for education, support, and inspiration. I am not a psychologist or a medical doctor and do not offer any professional, medical, or health advice. If you are dealing with or suffering from any psychological or medical conditions, please seek help from a qualified health professional. Hello and welcome back to Resilience Across Borders podcast. I'm your host, Rachid, and in today's episode, we will talk about understanding and processing our feelings and strategies for emotional wellness. So our feelings, of course, are an integral part of our human experience, yet many of us struggle to truly feel and process them. Instead, we may turn to distractions or unhealthy habits, such as drinking or excessive screen time, to avoid confronting our emotions. So, in this episode, we'll explore effective strategies for understanding and processing your feelings, allowing you to cultivate emotional wellness and resilience. So, number one is mindful awareness. Begin by bringing mindful awareness to your feelings. Instead of pushing them away or distracting yourself, allow yourself to fully experience your emotions without judgment. Notice where you feel these emotions in your body and observe any accompanying thoughts or sensations. You can simply just sit with yourself and with your feelings and then just think, okay, what am I feeling right now? What is coming up? And just in a sort of way you're saying to yourself and your body, I am here and I am listening. And take some time with that. Number two, journaling. Writing about your feelings can be a powerful way to process them. Take some time each day to journal about what you're feeling, why you think you're feeling that way, and any insights or patterns you notice. This can help you gain clarity and perspective on your emotions. Number three, mindful meditation. Engaging in mindful meditation can help you develop a greater sense of awareness and acceptance of your feelings. Set aside some time each day to sit quietly and observe your thoughts and emotions as they arise. Practice being present with whatever you're feeling without trying to change or suppress it. If you do that, then especially like undesired feelings that you're trying to get over, if you do this, then they will eventually dissolve, as opposed to if you're trying to suppress them. They keep coming up at the wrong time. Number four, physical activity. Exercise can be a great way to release pent-up emotions and boost your mood. Well, whether it's going for a run, practicing yoga, or dancing around your living room, find a room or a form of physical activity that feels good to you and allows you to express yourself physically. Number five, creative expression. Engaging in creative activities such as painting, writing, or playing music can be a therapeutic way to process your feelings. Allow yourself to express your emotions through your chosen medium without worrying about the end result. Just get into a state of flow and enjoy. Number six, seeking support. Talk to a trusted friend or family member or therapist, depending on the needs. Talk to them about your feelings. If you do that, they can provide you with valuable support and perspective. Opening up to others can help you feel less alone in your emotions and may provide you with new insights or coping strategies. Number seven, mindful consumption. Be mindful of what you're consuming, whether it's food, alcohol, social media, or other forms of entertainment. Notice if you're using these things to numb or distract yourself from your feelings and consider healthier ways to cope. Number eight, self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate your emotions. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling, and you deserve kindness and understanding from yourself, just as you would offer it to a friend. Here are some additional bonus points and strategies and thoughts and ideas to keep in mind. Of course, when it comes to feelings, don't numb out and don't act out. Just bring observation to your feelings. Feel your feelings. Feel the neutral data and vibrations that your body provides you about how you are perceiving a particular situation. Develop the capacity to tolerate negative feelings or what's previously evaluated as negative emotion. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable, so to say. You don't always have to feel good for things to be okay. Connect your feelings to your deep underlying needs. Ask, what am I really needing? You can even create a blank sheet that starts with a line in the middle, and on one side or one column put list feelings, and then on the other put needs, and then for each feeling try to figure out the underlying need. If other people are involved, if you're say a couple or whatever, and sometimes like this there is clashes and things like that, it's good to consider. One good question to ask is, what is the non-controversial essence? In other words, where are your needs not in conflict with the other person? Because we all have different needs, and if involved with somebody, there are times where many times where the needs are just different. So we have to figure out where our needs are in conflict with the other person's needs, and then go from there. Once we know the needs behind the feelings, we can then look at options for getting our needs met, and we can choose strategies aligned with those needs. We can try and get out of that idea of thinking that feelings are telling us that something is right or telling us that something is wrong. Instead, we can ask ourselves, I am feeling something. What am I needing? An example of this is I'm feeling frustrated, and then what needs of mine are up, or what needs of mine are not being met. When I relate to my needs, I have more options, and my strategies are going to be aligned to what is going to help the situation. This also allows me to make requests and or invitations instead of demands or incoherent frustration and actions. So by incorporating these strategies into your life, you can develop a healthier relationship with your emotions and learn to process them in a way that promotes emotional well-being. Remember, it is okay to seek professional help if you're struggling to cope with your feelings on your own. You deserve support and care as you navigate the complexities of your emotional world. As always, thank you for tuning into the Resilience Across Borders podcast. If you are enjoying this podcast and finding it helpful to you, please pick up a copy of the companion journal by yours truly called Emo Gym, EMOGYM, on Amazon. And you can follow the blog posts and new episodes as they get added at this URL at resilience.com, ATRESILIENCE.com, at resilience.com. Remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to others and stay resilient.